everyone, welcome back. Just going to do a quick shave today. I just got a new brush, something that I really wasn't expecting to get, but every year this weekend my local town hosts a local artisan craft show, and one of them, for the first time in the last 12 years that I've been going to this thing, had some wet shaving products. So I bought my first Badger brush. I bought it because I figured if I can convince this guy that there's a market for it, he'll keep coming back with more. And I didn't want him to go home with all of the same wet shaving gear that he came in with. So I bought a Badger brush, silver tip, 24 millimeter, my first Badger brush. I have washed it with dish soap, palm lathered it. That's about it. That's all I've done with it so far. So this is my test lather for this brush. This is my test shave. So I'm just going to do a quick 2-pass shave, I believe, and see how this brush performs. I'm also test shaving the 5/8 Geneva Cutlery Extra Hollow that I did my honing video on. This razor is a gift to somebody, and it'll be mailed out this week. And I just honed it up. The video is available on my channel, so you can check that out if you want. But I did just hone it up, so it needs a test shave, and then it'll be sterilized and sent out at the beginning of the week, probably tomorrow or the next day after I choose the winners for the giveaway. My soap of choice will be PAA Phoenix Artisans Accoutrements Good Vibrations soap. I really like this soap. Good scent. Good performance, as can be expected from PAA. And my new silver tip Badger brush will be put to the test. So like I said, just a quick shave today. I got some stubble, but not enough for a full 3-pass, so just a quick 2-pass shave today. Just enough to test this brush out and see what it feels like and start the breaking in process right. It's loading like a champ, which I did test lather it with some Italian Barber Amici soap, and it loaded very, very quickly, very sufficiently, very nicely. It's good stuff. So I think that this will be a worthwhile investment on more than one level, helping out a local artisan, trying to boost a local wet shaving interest, and also spoiling myself a little bit with the Badger brush. Silver tip Badger. Never had one, never bought one, never saw a reason to have one or buy one or invest in one. But yeah, local artisan, local money, local economy. That's a good reason. That's a good reason. Now, let's just hope it performs for me. Because if it doesn't, then I'll be upset. But it should. I see no reason why it wouldn't. It was awesome with the palm lather. It was very luxurious in my palm. So if it's that nice on the scalp, then we'll be doing something. Plus, it's got a beautiful handle. So even if the knot falls apart, the handle was worth what I spent. So even if the knot falls apart and I hate it, pull it out and re-knot it with a bore, it'll be fine by me. But I don't think that's going to happen, because already I can tell that the thing lathers like a champ. It blooms right up into a nice big knot, lathers right up, doesn't hesitate one bit. So we'll see how the feel is. Nice and slick. Let's see how it feels on my head. Oh yeah, that's nice. This is a treat. I stand by my convictions. I like my board brushes. I like my synthetics. And I can't, even if I wanted to, I couldn't afford to start a collection of quality Badger brushes. They just cost too much. They cost too much for me. But supporting a local artisan at a local market and spoiling myself all at the same time, that's an investment. That's an investment in more than one thing. Alright, test shave, Geneva Cutlery, 5/8, extra hollow, round point. See how it goes. Got a nice edge. Yeah, that brush felt really good putting that lather on. I like it. This blade is feeling really good on the head. No hesitation, no tugging. Cutting right through, no worries. So we'll get this, finish this shave with it, and get it sterilized, cleaned up. Pick a winner, and send it out. This is part of a PIF that I put together to try and get some beginner shavers into the straights without having to feel intimidated about purchasing a razor, without having to worry about having one that's sharp enough to shave, give them a good shave ready edge, or at least shave ready to my opinion. Everybody's different, but it's doing good on my scalp, so hopefully it'll do good on their whatever they shave with it. Part of the PIF was also to provide them with a shave ready blade, and then when they're ready for a rehoning, let me know and I'll hone it for them as well. The first honing will be from me at no charge. All they got to do is pay the shipping on that. Just trying to do my part to help some people out and get them on the path to straight razor shaving without having to make some of the tough decisions and spend a lot of money, because that's the hard part, in my opinion, is trying to decipher what it is that you need and paying for it. So if I can eliminate those hardships for somebody by giving them what they need, we'll make everybody happy. Including the people that decide to start shaving with straights. But this thing is shaving pretty smooth, so whoever gets it should have no trouble learning. We will have to be careful though, because if it shaves, it's sharp. Won't shave if it ain't sharp. But I'll get it cleaned up and stropped in the mail. tomorrow's shave will be the, because I'm giving away two, tomorrow's shave will be the second of the two razors. Test shave, make sure it's ready, which it should be, but gotta test them, gotta shave with them, make sure that I'm not sending them something that they're going to expect is going to go through their skin, their fur, their beard, and it doesn't. I want to make sure it'll do the job, but I get it, guys. I do understand why those of you with the ability and the means to invest in a high-end badger brush, I get it. I understand. It makes sense. This really is a nice feel, and it hasn't even broken in yet. So, you know, I can see the allure. I can see the allure. It's a nice brush. It feels really good. Really luxurious. I still love my badger, my boars. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's better than my boars, but it is different, and it is a bit of a treat for myself. So. It is a little bit of a treat for myself. You know, you got to do that for yourself every once in a while. And like I said, if it can convince this this local artisan to keep at it, keep doing it, to show them that there is an interest in it out here, then that's a bonus as well. That's a bonus as well. Plus, with my restoration projects, I have found an online source where I could get scale size pieces of the impregnated, stabilized box elder to match this handle. And rescale one of my straights for a matching set. And that would be nice as well. That would be very nice. That would be very nice. I would enjoy doing that. I'm going to have to make a couple more sets out of something less exotic, less expensive, because the blanks are a bit costly, but they'll be worth it if I get enough practice in and, you know, get halfway decent at making the scales. Then I can go ahead and invest in that. I have made one set that I've been finishing with tongue oil. They're just pine. They're not impregnated or anything like that. They're not stabilized. They're just pine. Just made out of wood that I had laying around the shop at work. But they're good to practice with. I've got a set. I've got a supply of pinning materials coming. Actually, should be tomorrow or the next day for that. So as long as that goes well, I'll keep practicing, keep making scales, and keep practicing pinning and pining those scales into place. And when I get a little more confident, get a little decent at it, I will buy some box elder material and go ahead and make myself a set and make a matching set and have it go with that new boar brush. or badger brush, because, you know, because why not? Because if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. If it's worth practicing for, it's worth putting them together and doing what you gotta do. And that was a really nice shave. So, again, recap: Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, Good Vibrations soap, my new 24mm silver tip badger in burl box elder, Crown King scuttle as always, and Geneva Cutlery, sorry about that, Geneva Cutlery 5/8 extra hollow. Test shave, shaves beautifully. Somebody's going to be happy with that blade. Y'all take care of yourselves. Another shave in the bag. Have a good one. Be nice.